guys, and welcome back to ASMR Polar. So, this is a story time that recently took place. A matter of fact, it happened around 4 hours ago. I was out with one of my friends. We was getting our exercise in, it's got to be done. But yeah, hopefully all of you guys are good, staying safe and whatnot. You got to be doing that in these times. But yeah, basically today's story is about the time that that me and my friend, basically, not just we saw some people kind of doing it I think it was a bathroom, because they had one of them windows that you could see through, but you couldn't see through. Yeah, it was in a bathroom anyway, as we thought, because of the type of class. So we saw them kind of doing it. It was just something weird that you would not normally see. So I just thought I'd tell you this because it was a very funny and weird situation that we just randomly got into. So if you do enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, turn on all bell notifications, and yeah, let's get straight into this, and I hope that you enjoy. Okay, so earlier on today, I did have a meet up with my friend. It was around 3 PM, and we just decided to go on a little bike ride. So we went on like this really long trek. I say little, it was a trek. We went to all different areas just on our bikes. It was pretty fun though. So what ends up happening is, right, we end up coming back towards that area, and my friend and I, we're kind of tired at this point. It's around 7 PM. So as you know, in the UK, or if you don't live in the UK and you don't know, it is dark at these times. It's December, around October it starts to get dark. You get the dark nights and whatnot, so it's just one of them. So I haven't seen this friend in a while. I met him and everything was cool, So as we was going back into our area from where we was coming from the city, we had to head back through kind of like a park, and through this park there was an alley which all leading on to people's backyards. So it was a bit of a weird place to live if you did live there. I personally would not want to live there because people could literally just stalk you and watch you from this back alley and look into your back gardens. It was kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. So we head from the city, we go through a little town, and we go through this one town, and it's all cool, and then we head across this park. One thing is, I do not like this park, but it is a shortcut. It's a very dangerous park. A lot of bad things happen here, like robberies, chefings, all of that stuff, which I don't agree with. Which is just all bad stuff, But it was a quick way for us to get home. There was 2 of us. If there was just me and my friend, I personally wouldn't have gone through here, but he would have. He was saying, he really did try and convince me, oh, come on, Isaac, let's just go through here, it'll be quicker, come on. Or you're going to have to ride through this long strip to get all the way down past the school and back to your area. What are you going to do, Isaac? And I was like, well, I'm just coming with you, I guess, and plus it's more safe. And he was like, well, thank you. So I'm like, alright, keep your hair on, calm down, I'm coming. God. So we end up going, we go through this park, and the park is pretty big. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty big. As we head past the park area, through the fields, and we come towards this alley as we're leaving the park. So as we're leaving the park, we actually head down this alley, and this leads onto people's backyards now, as I was saying previously. So we're going down this alley, we passed a couple of houses, and we literally have a few more to go past. I really didn't want to witness what I was about to witness, but it was just one of them. So thank you to my friend if you're watching this, because I know he watches my videos. I don't know about second channel, but I know main channel. Oh, cheeky plug, link in description for main channel. But yeah, if you're watching this, you man, you brother, why do you have to do this to us? Like, me, why me? He was enjoying, well, I'm not gonna say that. No bro, I'm sorry, I'm joking, no. Yeah, so why'd you have to do this to me, bro? But anyways, it was pretty funny. So we have a few more houses to go past. So my friend, he gets a call from his missus, and his missus basically talking to him on the phone. They're kind of arguing because he's not back in time for her to come round to his, because he's on a bike ride with me. moaning at that. And I'm like, bro, just tell her, fam. Just tell your girl that we'll be back soon. Like, just give us 20 minutes. And like, he's telling her, but she's not having none of it. She's not having none of it. So I'm literally like, bro, what we doing here? Are we gonna go? Like, the longer she's on the phone, the longer it takes to get back home, the longer it takes her to see you. It's a win-win if we go now and you just tell her, bro, just tell her. And he's like, bro, I am telling her, and he puts it on mute. And I'm like, well, just end it and let's just go. I'm like, oh, bro, come on. And he's like, nah, man, just give me one moment. So, you know, he drops his bike and I'm just sitting there, just chilling, you know, at this point, just having a little choof, a little he's just, you know, pacing it at this point, just talking to his missus on the phone, and I'm just like, oh. So I pull out my phone, I'm just looking at my phone, and I'm looking, you know, just randomly at things on, you know, Instagram and whatnot, and I'm only doing this shortly because I had no, you know, data or nothing like that. I had no internet. So, you know, I'm like, well, this is great, isn't it? So, you know, I flick off all the apps, close my apps, and shut my phone off, put it back in my pocket, and I'm sitting there, just chilling, just shonging, and I'm looking towards, you know, the back gardens, because there was nothing else to look at. I was just seeing what was going on. You know, you observe when you're out. I don't know how many of you do that, but I just do that anyway. I just look to know what's going on around me. So at the corner of my eye, something bobbing catches my attention, and I end up looking up towards someone's back window. And I'm like, oh god, what's this? So I look, and it looks like there is someone bent over, either in a sink, I'm thinking there, you know, either plunging the toilet, plunging something, or doing something. But there is a dude behind, and I could tell it was a dude behind because the way, you know, it was going, like, what was happening, you already know what was happening. They was having, you know, and it was a girl because I saw it like lift up and like flick her head to the side and then like back down. It must have been arms or hands on the sink or on some sort of work surface, I don't exactly know, but they were going for it. I could not hear anything, I couldn't really see, and I was like, bro, look what you've got us into. And he's like, what now? I'm talking, and he tells his girlfriend, he's like, Maria, shut up, and he puts her on mute. So he's like, what, bro? And I'm like, bro, look up. Just look up to the window, you see the window, and he's like, oh my god, what the fuck? And I'm like, yes, bro, look. And he's like, oh my, I gotta get a picture, I gotta get it. And I'm like, no, bro, we need to go, this is very weird, I don't want to be here. And he's like, no, let me get a snap. And I'm like, bro, no, you're not getting a snap. And he ends up getting a snap. It's in the dark though, and whilst his girlfriend is screaming, he's like, what do you think you're doing? Blah 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 blah. Like, listen, oh my god, answer me now, what are you doing? So he unmutes her and he's like, what? Like, I'm literally just talking to Isaac. She's like, well, you don't need to mute me then, do you? Is there anyone else there? Are you with a girl? Oh my god, are you cheating on me? And I'm like, Maria is literally just with me, we're on a bike ride, there is no one else here. And she's like, well, prove it then, we'll prove it. And I was like, I don't know what, like, what you want me to prove it? And she's like, oh my god, just bye, I'm not coming to yours tonight, I'll speak to you when you're home or whatever. And she just ends the phone, and I'm like to my bro, damn, you got some work on your hands, you're gonna be in the dog kennel when you get home, bruv. And it's like, bro, don't even start me, but that is pretty funny up there. And you know, we noticed it stop, and they must have stopped because they saw us, because we saw the window open. And I'm like, bro, go now. So me and my bro, we just ride off, and we don't really look back, but all we could see was literally just the window cracked. So yeah, we basically caught them. Oh, we didn't really see the faces, so you can't really call it caught, but we saw people, you know, doing it, which was pretty funny, in a window as well. But you know, it was kind of like, you know, all like faded and blurry because of like the type of glass, but still, you know how it was. But yeah, guys, that is the story. Me and my bro, we ended up riding off. He's all good now with his girl. She did end up going to his house too, because I could hear it in the background when we were just playing to my mum. he had to give her more attention because, of what he did earlier and, that whole situation. But yeah, if you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like. If you've had any experiences